I have good news for you. In this review you are not going to see my face too much, because the bike we are speaking about today is a bike which we have reviewed last year, the Benelli BN302S, but it got a facelift, and from this point we check this bike out again, what kind of new things it has and how feeling is it to ride with it. Although this is a facelift, but some really important parts of the motorbike, especially visually important parts of the motorbike, became new. One of them you saw is the headlight, which forgot the bulb technology and it's already a full LED technology. And the other very important new thing is the dashboard itself. Also an important change that this small plexi or cover from the front of the dashboard disappeared, so it's now a absolutely real naked bike, and the dashboard itself is also a full LCD piece, which is the same as we already saw in the review of the 502 Cruiser model, and it has the same disadvantage that when we have a really hard sunshine from behind us, then we simply cannot see what is on the dashboard. Otherwise all the information parts are really fulfilling all the needs of a rider today. The only thing we do not have is a real board computer. We only have daily counters, but these daily counters are really can be changed from the steering wheel, so I do not have to move anywhere close to the dashboard. From here I can change trip A, trip B, and the overall distance on the down part of it. Otherwise the engine didn't change, but the moving abilities of this inline 2-cylinder 300 cubic centimeter engine is absolutely enough for this motorbike. So if somebody is not living in the over 150 kilometers per hour speed category, then it's really a big joy to ride this small Benelli, because this 38 brake horsepower and 27 Newton meter has enough power to move the bike with normal and a little bit dynamic everyday public road speed. So the dynamism is, I think, absolutely enough for many situations. What luckily didn't change is the suspension and the brake system, because both of these are absolutely oversized related to the speed category of the Benelli BN302S. In the front we have two upside down telescopic forks, 41mm wide, and the travel is 135mm. Maximum comfort in the naked motorbike class, one of the top ones I have ever ridden, and its cornering ability is also absolutely good, and nothing can be changed on it, by the way. But the brake system is the same also. It's double brake disc. Once more I repeat, 300 cubic centimeter class and double brake disc in the front, with 4 piston calipers on each side. Absolutely maximum safe also, so it knows much more than the speed category of the Benelli would need from it. I just show you in a moment after this curve what is the braking ability of the motorbike. The ABS doesn't even work because Benelli is giving Pirelli Angel tires to the motorbike, which makes not only the cornering really fun and easy, but the whole riding much safe, because if you are in a critical situation and you have to make an emergency braking, then you can maximally trust in the tires. From the outside we cannot really see, but the frame is a new part, or at least it was changed on some fields. the factory is pointing out. Maybe if I move my right foot here, you can see better. Then the frame is looking similar to the last year's version, but it is changed. Maybe the bike is a little bit more rigid from it, and the rear suspension unit is the same way put here on the right side. The preload can be changed with a tool, and damping can be changed without any tool. This is also working absolutely properly, related to the speed category of the motorbike. This part didn't change related to the previous version of the motorbike, but it's a really genius thing. That's why we would like to show you. So if you want to change the position of the foot brake or the gear level on the other side, then you only have to remove this little screw, and then you can turn it around and change really much the position horizontally and vertically as well. This is a thing which Benelli already used, but this is something genius, really. So all in all, we can say that the new or renewed Benelli BN302S, the new name is S because it got the facelift, is a really good motorbike, not only in its class, because inside its own class we can say that the biggest advantage of it is the two-cylinder inline engine, which makes it much more fine, the whole working of it, than for example any of the one-cylinder rivals of it. In this class there are not too many two-cylinder units, and it's absolutely out of vibrations. Only over 10,000 RPM it vibrates a little bit, but only there I found that only the foot pegs are vibrating. So all in all, it's really good and well-usable motorbike. The engine is enough for the normal public road speeds. I think the dynamism is enough for those riders who are not ready for the 1000 cubic centimeter class, and the suspension and the brake and the tires and everything are knowing really much more than it would be absolutely necessary from this class. So all in all, it's really a very, very good choice for these type of riders, especially that the price of the bike is absolutely good. If you liked our review, please push a thumb up. In the description under the review you can find the link where you can donate our work. Please do it, and then we send all of our films to you before their publicity. And if you haven't done it yet, please subscribe for our channel and watch our previous films and reviews as well. Thanks a lot for your attention.